We are diving straight into the action with the 49ers offense ready to explode. Get ready because we are talking about the massive return of stars Brock Purdy and George Kittle. After missing significant time last year, the optimism is soaring because Purdy is on track for the season opener, and the club is incredibly confident that George Kittle, recovering from his Achilles injury, will be ready for Week 1 or very soon after. This comeback is huge for a team chasing Super Bowl dreams, especially with Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch bringing in veteran wide receivers Mike Evans and Christian Kirk to bolster the attack. We break down exactly where the offensive depth chart stands now that we have these key players back in the picture.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we look at the strategic moves happening behind the scenes concerning the team's depth. We are exploring the situation surrounding Mac Jones and his potential role as a deep league dynasty stash candidate. We will analyze why this veteran quarterback is being positioned as a valuable asset for the future, and what this means for the team's long-term planning in the NFL landscape. Find out why Mac Jones is being considered a key piece in the fantasy football dynasty discussions right now. Now, let's shift focus to the quarterback's development. We are getting the inside scoop on the key offseason development focus for Brock Purdy, as detailed by offensive coordinator Clay Kubiak. Kubiak has outlined exactly where Purdy needs to elevate his game this offseason, focusing heavily on becoming more effective from within the pocket. We'll explore the specific mechanics and footwork improvements. The team is targeting to make Purdy an even stronger player heading into the 2026 season. And finally, we wrap up with the latest positive outlook for the quarterback. We are looking at all the signs pointing toward a bounce-back season for Brock Purdy in 2026. We'll review the developments following his recovery and what this means for his trajectory moving forward. Don't miss a second of this analysis, so stay locked in with us for all the latest NFL news and fantasy football insights. The San Francisco 49ers are positioning themselves for an offensive surge, banking on the return of key stars Brock Purdy and George Kittle to propel them towards Super Bowl aspirations. Despite missing significant time with injuries last season, the team demonstrated top 10 scoring potential. Purdy is slated for the season opener, and the organization is optimistic that Kittle, recovering from an Achilles injury, will be available for Week 1 or shortly thereafter, which would provide a massive boost to the team. This offensive firepower is further bolstered by veteran acquisitions Mike Evans and Christian Kirk, added via free agency by head coach Kyle Shanahan and general manager John Lynch. Analyzing the offensive depth chart reveals several key considerations. Brock Purdy remains the starter, with backup Mac Jones and Curtis Rourke providing depth. Purdy has proven his top 10 quarterback capabilities, though managing his toe injury remains crucial. Mac Jones, on an expiring contract, presents an opportunity for him to seek a new role. At the running back position, Christian McCaffrey remains the undisputed focal point. While his talent is undeniable, the team is seeking a suitable third option to ensure his long-term health. Kalen Black is being eyed to step up as a reliable second option. Isaac Guerrero faces a challenging year to establish himself as a consistent asset. The offensive line features Trent Williams, secured with a multi-year extension, and Dominic Pooney at right guard, forming a solid tandem. While the room lacks elite physical talent, the coaching staff's scheme and technique are highlighted as key differentiators for the team. The wide receiver group includes Mike Evans and Christian Kirk, both on one-year deals expected to inject energy into the passing game. Ricky Pearsall and Dejon Stribling are viewed as future assets, with Stribling offering immediate speed and Pearsall needing to prove his durability. George Kittle's health is paramount. His full availability would redefine the offense. The depth around Kittle, including Jake Tongs and Luke Farrell, provides necessary balance. Overall, the 49ers are in a strong position, relying on health and scheme execution to achieve their ultimate goal. NFL star Mac Jones is emerging as a significant candidate for a deep league dynasty stash. According to recent analysis from fantasy football sources, Jones is being positioned as a valuable asset for managers looking to build long-term championship teams. While the provided content is a brief mention from Roto Baller regarding NFL news and fantasy football, the central theme highlights Jones's potential impact on deep league strategies. This suggests that managers are actively considering him for long-term roster planning, indicating his current performance and future outlook are drawing considerable attention within the fantasy community. San Francisco 49ers quarterback Brock Purdy is entering the offseason with a sharpened focus on development, with offensive coordinator Clay Kubiak outlining specific areas for improvement ahead of the 2026 season. Following a significant injury that sidelined him for a portion of last season, Purdy has returned fully healthy and is now concentrating on refining his game. Kubiak noted that this offseason differs from the previous year because Purdy lost valuable development time during his recovery. Kubiak identified becoming more effective from within the pocket as a primary developmental goal. He stressed the need for Purdy to enhance his footwork, mechanics in the pocket, and the ability to remain a passer in situations where other options exist. Kubiak stated, "He's always got to strive to be better in the pocket, whether that's your footwork, your mechanics in the pocket, remaining a passer in situations where you could make a play down the field." Beyond pocket presence, other key areas for improvement include enhancing his understanding of the defense and improving accuracy. Kubiak emphasized that while the team is not looking to limit Purdy's athleticism, the focus is on helping him make better decisions regarding when to utilize it. When detailing the pocket work, Kubiak elaborated that the goal is not just athleticism, but improving decision-making. It's just working on pocket movement, working on ways you can move in the pocket to find throwing lanes, and being more consistent in that area. The 49ers aim to help Purdy leverage his athleticism more effectively to find opportunities downfield. Analysis suggests a strong bounce-back season is anticipated for quarterback Brock Purdy in the 2026 NFL season. This outlook, as presented in recent NFL news analysis, points toward a positive trajectory for the player heading into the upcoming campaign.